Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Cyrus. And we are in kind of cruise control mode at this point, where as long as we can beat these guys before they get their stuff to win the science victory, because the science victory is the only victory that can ever beat me when I'm going for a domination victory. All the other victories they just take too long, quite frankly. So as long as we can beat them before science victory kind of kicks in, which obviously Zulu has already started it, but if we can knock him out before he gets there, then he can never get there. Then we're fine. I mean, we're basically, like I said, in cruise control. We're going to be taking out all these cities one by one. There's nothing they can do about it. Our military could take out basically the entire world, honestly, at this point. The only thing that we have to worry about a little bit is the GDRs. We're going to have our own GDRs soon-ish. We'll get those here in a bit. But for now, we'll just keep going, doing what we're doing. We'll really have to see how this GDR behaves. Really what this guy does is going to dictate a lot of what we end up doing here. Not really sure what I'm going to do with you right now. I'm just going to chill for a bit. All right, so we are going to renew the mission here, right? No. Where's Kolar? Is that India or is that somebody else? Oh, it's India. Okay. We don't really need to renew this mission right now, so we may bring him back. I'm no longer suzerain of Granada. We'll take a look at that. We do have a promotion over here, which is awesome. Listing post completed. Discussion available. Shaka has captured something. Huh, interesting. I don't really care, honestly. I'm not gonna get involved in that. I don't think it's really gonna affect us that much. We're already at war with him. Not super worried about it. Okay, completed the arena. We're just gonna go ahead and right into some more amenity stuff. More amenities you have, the more production we're gonna be able to put out. So we'll just kind of keep doing some of that foundational stuff back there. Okay, did you move the GDR? You did move the GDR, and I did not see where it ran off to. Hopefully just to go hide somewhere. And that is it. This is a free city. I think we still just want to take it straight up. That's going to be fine. Let me deal with these guys over here. So these are Indian. I'm sorry, these are Phoenician. Well, we're not at war with Phoenicia, so I'm not worried about you. It's one thing we can do, though, is keep an eye out for some trade routes and stuff. I guess we could... Is this already pillaged? Did we already do this one? Oh, it's under construction. Never mind. Check out Granada here. We don't have anything we can give him, unfortunately, so we'll just have to deal with the fact that they are not our friends right now. I didn't know you could capture like that. I genuinely have never tried. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to go work on... I guess we'll work on this city next. Probably do a little bit of pillaging around here. We've lost a few units on this side, haven't we? How bad is the loyalty issue here? Not great. I mean, we're gonna... Once we take a couple more cities, it'll balance itself out a bit better, but... Yeah, definitely not great. I mean, we'll have this city in about 3 turns. Not sorry, this city, I should say, in about 3 turns. More if we use more air units, which I'm not sure. I guess we'll at least use the jet fighters to help out here. Really, I'm just going to try and get you guys some experience. Which, there we go. Promotion, perfect. Got a pretty good chunk of money available, which I might just try and plop down on a GDR when that comes out just to be able to get it instantly. Can we get a general by any chance? Not really. Let's actually start with the jet fighters. They don't do much damage, but actually, it's actually not bad. Oh, I guess I could send one of you guys. I'll send the bombers over there since they have a bigger range. I kind of want to get rid of this tank so he doesn't mess with stuff. There we go. A little bit of error score. Can't go wrong with that. We're actually 1 point away from a golden age, which we definitely want to try and stay in that because I don't want to deal with any loyalty issues any more than we have to. Looks like we can take the city out this turn. So, I guess we will go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to take it with you, I think. We will keep you. I mean, it's a puny city, but if nothing else, it's more strategic than anything. It's just a place to kind of jump off from. Ah, there's the GDR. Can we take out the GDR? I don't think we can without the fighter. Well, we're going to take some damage. But we do really need to take this thing out. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to accept some damage on our bombers. We'll get them healed up soon enough. I think only the first couple take damage, right? Because his anti-aircraft only lasts the first couple, maybe. Oh, that one's actually going to take a lot of damage. That one's going to take a lot of damage. You're not so much. Already used the fighters. Already used that bomber. Already used that bomber. Yeah, just don't really have... Kind of need some promotions before we can do any more of these other ones. I mean, you're not going to die. And every little bit we do, it kind of helps a little bit. I mean, we kill off half of his health, so that's a start. I mean, he might just heal it back up with some XP and stuff, but that's a start. I think really the fighter is going to be what helps us there a lot. All right, so you just go and start with repairing the... nope, actually, change that. Repair the outer defenses, please. Honestly, we're probably going to build a forward airfield up here somewhere. I'll hold off until we can get a little bit more kind of stuff going on here. Did you really not go inside there because of that general? It's a little strange. Guess we'll chill here and pillage a couple more things. All right, you are actually need to move. I guess we'll send you over here to Sumeria somewhere. Doesn't really matter, like Kish or something like that that's further back. Are we at war with Mogadishu? We are at war with Mogadishu. So I could come over here and pillage some stuff over here. Might as well. I mean, we're getting a lot of resources from pillaging, so it's pretty nice. I wish we could get some of this, but it's all right. Do we have a lot of aluminum? We're making some, but not much. But they only want 4, and we got plenty for that. Granted, this is going to make them a little bit stronger, but I'm really not super worried about them, to be honest. Same thing with oil. We are... Where's oil? There we are. We're gaining oil, so we can definitely give up some. Again, it makes her stronger, but also makes me stronger. More money is really good. I'm definitely not giving away uranium, though. We are purchasing that, and I think that looks good. Really need to drag out the rest of Shaka's units. And really Canada. I mean, Canada has a couple units, obviously. I mean, the big one's the GDR. That's most of Canada's units right now. How about Samaria? Samaria's got like nothing, so lots of minimal units here and there. Alright, Jetfighter got a promotion. That is pretty big. I'll take anti-air because that will help us with the GDRs. Plus, I mean, we like to go up that chain anyway. You actually pulled out a lot of your units. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. Thank you. That was kind of you. I'm kind of... Okay, so what do we get for this? Kagawana. Where's Kagawana? Oh, way up there. That's going to be like the last one we get anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it. Alright, rocket artillery's done. Is this just the singleton? No, that's a... Don't we have a singleton coming out somewhere? Or do we not? Or was I going to get that with faith or something? I think I was going to get that with faith. So this is just our third one. I got to move you off here. I guess we'll go for Brantford next. Or maybe just the GDR itself. Let me see what I can do with my fighters real quick. You can't... Oh, you can. Yeah, that's a big one. Jet fighters are huge against those things. You're healthy enough to take this. And you are as well. So we're going to go ahead and finish this guy off. It's going to cost us a lot. Obviously, it's going to hurt. But that's a massive unit to get rid of. And honestly, the rest of the bombers can just take city attacks and stuff like that. They're not going to... It's not going to hurt them or anything. So we'll go for Brentford, I think. Once I get enough experience to level up, they'll heal up that way. I'm not super worried just yet. Okay. And then we need to move you guys over. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, Quebec City itself would be okay. So, let's move you just up to there for now. We'll move you into Quebec City. And then do we have enough faith for a singleton? Not yet. 1360. So 2 more turns. You need to get healed up a bit. I'm just going to, I guess, heal you right where you're at. Suppose I can move this general up to here to get us some loyalty. Oh, that's the barbarian one. Where's the other one? There. Are you the loyalty one? You are the loyalty one. Alright, let's just send you over here. Get a little bit of loyalty there. Why not? Okay, so back over here. Let me start with the stuff that we want to kill off here. Honestly, probably you. Alright, that gets us our golden age. You can take that guy out. I'd like to pillage, but it's alright. You got a strength there. You're going to go ahead and pillage where you're at. Gets us a boost. Honestly, increased production probably would not be a bad idea. Plus the 20... Oh, I like the 25 experience as well. I don't think we're going to need this very much. So I'm going to grab this one for now. Do we need... Where's the other one? We're not really doing a lot here, so I guess we're going to be okay without that. I mean, both of these are nice, don't get me wrong, but we're only doing kind of minimal extra stuff right now. I mean, there's another war weariness reduction. I mean, this one comes with loyalty, so we're obviously going to keep that one in place. I think this is fine. I like the experience. I think that's going to be good for us. Yep, I think I'm happy with this. Alright, so how do we want to deal with this mess back here? Take those double pillages, but I think I'm going to move you back. Get you healed back up. I mean, do we just keep the pressure on the city? Or do we go for the rocket archer? I think we just keep the pressure on the city for now. Could be wrong, but I don't think the rocket artillery by itself is going to do too much damage to us. Are we going to be able to get the globalization civic anytime soon? I don't think so, right? I mean, it's not impossibly far away, but I don't know that we want to wait for that. It's what, 11 turns versus 3 turns? And I think we definitely want to get our GDR. So we're going to go ahead and just finish this up the way it is. That drops us down to 2 turns. So rocket artillery is done here. We got an armor coming out in a few turns. We've got a modern AT. We've got, honestly, another infantry would probably be pretty useful just to kind of give us a little bit more flexibility on our front line. Possibly some machine guns as well. Actually, machine guns can help a lot. Although, you know, fighters are really kind of the new machine gun for us. Helicopters are always, you know, decent. Let's just do another mech infantry. We'll do an army here. Barracks. We'll just go ahead and keep you going down that route. Just repair things. It's fine. I mean, we do want to push up towards globalization. Even though it's going to come too late for our robot, that's still something we still want. I guess we can sneak up here, see if there's anything up here worth pillaging. Not really. Man, Russia's just not doing super great. Alright, probably need to bug out after that. Let him put their rocket artillery inside the city. That's not great. I'm just going to put all the points into there. I don't think it'll actually pass. I just don't care. Guess I should say yes anyway, but... yeah, I guess we'll say yes anyway. Because if we get it back, we'll get it back within the time limit anyway. Might as well get the bonus that we can.
Then weave the web of the mystic measure from the depths of the sky and the ends of the earth.
It's interesting. We hadn't seen them all. So we're now at war with some people that I don't want to be at war with, to be perfectly honest. Scythia for sure. We need to piece her out. Well, we can't because it's going to be this decision thing. So now, unfortunately, we are at war with the world. That is sad. One benefit, I guess, is that I can now swing over here and pillage this. Same thing with you. I can swing over here and plunder that. So yeah, not what I want. And it's unfortunately just going to be that way for the next 29 turns. To be fair, we weren't going to be going after Scythia before 29 turns anyway. So we will hopefully be able to piece her out and then surprise war her later. I'm not going to go through all those. Promotions are good. Like, we have nobody we can trade with, right? Like, there's nothing. Guess we can trade with you a little bit. Oh well, that's unfortunate. That, I mean, I'm not super happy about the war declaration there, but really nothing we can do about it. I don't know why I'm bothering with those. It just bothers me that it's there. How are we doing on loyalty here? Barely losing any. Okay, so I think we can take the city this turn if we want to. Yeah. So we definitely can take it this turn if we want to. Before I do that, I am going to go and take this pillage. This pillage is worth more to us than whatever we get from the district itself. So we'll take advantage of that. In fact, it gives us the GDR. We'll do another pillage. And then we'll take the city. Which does get rid of the artillery. So really the only unit he's got left is this one up here. Which we can kill with the jet fighter. There's Granada. I couldn't remember where Granada was. So we're definitely keeping that city. I'm assuming we're going to have some loyalty issues here. Actually, no. It probably fixes the loyalty issues here, though. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so now we need to make our GDRs better. That's really kind of what it comes down to at this point. So, we know that there's going to be something here. I don't know which of these. Maybe both of them. Leads to those. So let's go with the one that's already boosted. Why don't you heal up a tick or two? You were here to get some loyalty, which maybe we still need. Whatever. We'll do it anyway. I don't really have anything other usage for you, to be honest. Okay, so Brentford, we're still working on. Should be able to take it actually this turn. I would like to pillage some stuff, but honestly, we just got to keep things moving. So I think we're just going to keep the attacks on. Oh, I can go ahead and get my rocket artillery. We'll get that grouped up with the guys here in a bit. Alright, so yeah, we'll definitely take the city now. And I think we will. There's no specific reason to wait at this point. We'll just keep pushing up. Montreal probably next. We're really probably going to take out most of Canada. Maybe not all, but most. We might leave a few of these straggling bits over here because they're not really the direction we're going and they don't help us for the next target. Alright, bummers. Montreal I think definitely is a must though, so we'll start letting you guys do some bombing. Can my fighters... I don't think my fighters can reach this guy. Wrong one. No. So we do need to rebase you guys forward a bit. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to put you, I guess, here. Get us an airfield. And we'll move the fighters up to there. Okay. One of you guys can finish this guy off. Why not? One less person we got to worry about. I mean, you're safe to move in. Do some pillaging. Go there, I guess. Pillage that. If we pillage with a bomber, do we get stuff? I don't think so, do we? Oh, he had a GDR back there. Alright, well, now we know. Unfortunately, that was an unsuccessful pillage, so I don't know if it answered my question. It's fine. Not the end of the world. I was not expecting to have another GDR so fast. We can obviously replace that bomber pretty quickly. Which we're not going to do just yet, because honestly what we want is... How much is a GDR? Oh, it's only 6,000. I thought it was way more than that. So yeah, we're going to get us a GDR for sure. So 3 uranium per turn, which is exactly how much we're making. So we'll have plenty. Technically, we could get another one if we really wanted to, but we would only be able to run it for a little bit. If we can get this Montreal, though, we'll be able to not only steal the uranium from him, but we'll be able to justify another GDR. So Montreal is a pretty big one for us. I mean, honestly, at this point, gold is probably more important than just about anything else. So we'll just go with whatever's max gold. You really just don't have much usage. I mean, he's using his stuff so well. I wish we could just straight up kill him, to be honest, the things. I mean, we could sneak you up here and do a little bit of pillaging up this way, maybe. Not much. You're going to, I guess, try to make it home. You have a promotion, which we'll get next turn. Okay, fair enough. I mean, again, didn't know he had a GDR quite... I wasn't expecting a GDR that quickly. So we lost a couple units that... It's unfortunate, but we got plenty of resources, so we can replace those units very quickly. We definitely want land units. I mean, the anti-air is also extremely good for the GDRs. But... Speaking of GDRs... His GDR is stronger. It's got a couple promotions, right? So our attack range is 3. So I'm probably just going to move you up here and do a range attack. It's a safer attack. We should have our fighters here. Apparently only one of them. Oh, wow. He's pretty strong. I mean, this one will survive, according to this. Get an XP boost. Does that use up his AT? I was going to say, it probably uses up some of his anti-aircraft attacks, so I guess we'll come in with you. Use up another one. Alright, so now is it safe for the bombers to attack? No. They can attack other things, sort of. No, don't attack. Okay. Sometimes when I'm dragging around, it attacks, even though I didn't really want it to attack yet. I need to attack stuff away from the GDR, so I guess we're going to come this direction with you. Just to get you some more XP. You'll get level up here soonish. How are we going to handle the GDR? I mean, we can do some more attacks with these guys. It's not ideal usage of these, but obviously it makes them even weaker. I'd like to group you up, but might be smarter just to use your attack here. Really just don't have a bomber that can survive this at all, do we? We might lose something with this guy, unfortunately. Something else. I'm going to go ahead and buy a bomber. I need another bomber to replace the one I lost. I mean, this guy dies next turn if he sticks around. I'm just worried about what he's going to be able to kill before then. So we got stock exchange. I mean, we can go for more gold type stuff. Probably okay. Looks like we can go for a trader. We'll do that, I guess. Really not much for you to work on, my friend. Guess we can build something. Did lose our modern anti-tank crew. So getting a replacement for that would be nice. We still don't have our tank up here yet. It's 3 turns on the tank. We actually don't have a supply convoy over here. We'll get this supply convoy here. That will actually be something that we will use at some point. I kind of want to clean up stuff down here, but how many turns do we got? We've really got to make sure we're focusing on some of his other stuff. Oh, we got plenty of time. Just realized we're way over time. Okay, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, I mean, we're just keep on keeping on. We got to replace our units so that we're not, like, you know, getting attritioned out of being relevant again. So we'll get there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.